What's up, Candy Crew? It's Cotton Candy. I am in Ropets and I am working on my spooky build for the Halloween season coming up, and I can't wait to show you guys everything I have inside of this house. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a little bit to create everything you see in here so far, but I had so much fun doing it, so I'm excited to show you guys. And if you haven't checked out my preview short of my home build already, we are going to preview it now. We are back, and I am standing in a crop circle that I built within my corn maze or cornfield, and I tried to make some corn crops, but this is the result so far. That's why I have corn sticks going on. I don't know exactly what I want to do with the build. To me, this feels too much like wheat or grain. So if you guys have any other suggestions or know a different way I could maybe make the corn stalks, let me know in the comments below, because I would really like to know. I also built this cute little scarecrow. His name is Frederick. I call him Fred. If you guys are ever in Ropets while I'm on, please come check out my build and say hi to Fred for me. Over here we have this crazy portal thing that I made. I'm not entirely sure what I was going for here, but it turned out to be super awesome and I'm so happy with the result. It kind of gives me some Rick and Morty vibes. Pretty cool. And then over yonder we have my spaceship. I am so in love with how it came out. I did add lights. I have my little jelly belly guy up here. Hey Jelly.
Hi, Cotton Candy.
I was lucky enough to obtain 3 of these jelly pets for my home back in the last Easter update. Here's my poo patch. If you don't already know or are new to Ropets, you do get poos randomly when you complete your pet tasks. And these are just a few I've collected while playing the game. The only mythical poo that I have received is the toxic poo. It's the green and yellow one over here. I love that you can change the colors on it. It's super cool. And I do have this whole patch full of poo. I thought it would be a cute idea to have the poo as a selection instead of pumpkins. I have an abundance of poo and was like, what am I gonna do with these? So here we have the poo patch. That's how that came to life. And then over here we have my coffin house. I love this so much. I think the orange highlights were a great addition. I did add the light streamers on the top, and that's kind of like where I want my hangout area to be with any of my friends that come to join. In the middle level I would like to do my bedroom, and then down here I have a bunch of trophies that I have won or received in-game by meeting content creators, YouTubers, and developers. They're really awesome people, so if you ever run into one, be sure to grab their badge. On the ceiling, I have star constellations, and I just really love how it ties everything together in the house. And I did add stars to the bottom of the floors in this house just to highlight them a little bit. I think I'm going to change them and do like a lighted stripe design on the bottom. I did originally do that on the very top of the coffin house, but I changed it.
Wow.
I did add the glowing lights underneath all of these to highlight the badges because it's kind of hard to see in this dark lit house.
I can't. I'm blind.
On the second floor is my third gelée, And I just wanted to show you guys real quick the overview of my house. I had to grab out my favorite pet to show you guys. This is my shiny latte panda cappuccino. Isn't she so cute? And here's the top of my house, the star and the moon, and the hanging lights. I am gonna do a quick little speed through so you guys can see more. Now here we have one of my favorite parts of the house. It is my graveyard. It took me, I'm gonna put this guy away. It took me a minute to build all of this. It was a lot more difficult than I had anticipated, but I love that each headstone is creative and unique to its own grave. But what I really love most are the glowing, these green glowing
just spit it out already.
Lightning bugs.
I just love them so much.
I love that they're floating around in here, and it's just one of my favorite aspects. I changed the lighting today so you guys could really see the details of the gate. Yes. I did a flower design and I really love it. It did take me a while to do, but I wanted to show you the details of the entire cemetery. It's kind of hard to see with the nighttime lighting. Last but certainly not least, I have my camp design. I love camping and I just really wanted to show off that aspect within my house. And the campfire is my ultimate favorite. I love campfires. I think it's beautiful. It turned out amazing. I did want to do a giant tent. I don't know what else to put in here. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below in the comments. Right now I just have a little thing of fruit here. I might change up the sleeping bag. I'm not sure yet. I want you to be able to sleep in the sleeping bag. I think that would be a cool aspect. I'm definitely going to be adding trees all over as well. I love trees and I think that would make the house even more spooky. I also added the stream lights on the inside. I thought that was a cool addition. And here we have the back. You guys can see it does kind of go in. I wanted that effect to make it seem like a real tent if you were to go camping, and I might add some more grassy patches. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about adding some type of like meteor right here, like it came down and just hit into the ground. I think that would be a cool aspect of the house to build into like a space theme. I did add some floral design to this house. This was my original house and it just wasn't like big enough for me. It's kind of like my little side house, guest house. I don't know. It's kind of got like a witchy feel to it. I love it. And that's not finished yet either. I think I might make it like guest house / like kitchen dining area. We'll see. And you guys kind of saw earlier the constellation and stars on the ceiling. I wanted to tie the house all together with the space theme and the horror theme, and I think it really did that. Let me know what other things you think I could add to make it even more spooky. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to show you my finished build. See you next time.